before I start the video, I do want to say please like, subscribe, and comment. And if you want to join the Patreon, you can join at patreon.com/but I'm not a trader. If you don't want to join the Patreon, my book is actually available on Amazon. Quick plug for you guys. It's been released for about a week now, or I think this is going to be week 2, and it's called Investing with the Secret Indicators of the Rich. It's right here, right? I already got 3 5-stars on there. Top new release in the 1 hour business and money short reads, available both in the paperback and in the Kindle version, right? So also, if you guys don't like the cover, let me know. I'll change it. I mean, I'm new to Amazon and everything and like doing all this stuff, but yeah, this is basically it for you guys, right? So if you guys want it, there you go. For Bitcoin, and obviously it's focused on like the long term, right? So it's not focused on like the major strategy, like the major, what is it called, like day trading and stuff, but I mean it's focused on like really good, just like long term. Like for example, on the indicators, right, you would have bought Bitcoin right here at 20K, and then you would have bought Bitcoin right here at around 8,900 bucks. You would have bought Bitcoin here at 3,900, right? And again, this is for your long-term portfolio, right? It's focused on the long term. Holy shit, the monthly, I didn't even realize the monthly is, oh shit. Oh fuck, you gotta give that up real quick. I just noticed that the monthly was right there. Oh, in 29 days, bro, if you close like this with this red bubble there, I'm predicting this shit's gonna go fucking tank. I'm telling you guys right now, I actually was gonna go into this really bullish, and I still am, right? I still think this can get really, really bullish because, again, you're still above major weekly support, right? You're about to close a bull trigger on the daily side. So I can definitely see us going back to like a 70K, maybe 71K. Again, this is weekly resistance, right? And if we clone our channel, let me see. We clone our channel. Yeah. We clone our channel. There you go. So if we clone our channel at next level, obviously you're going to be hitting somewhere around like a 77 to 75K. And that's what the AI that I had predicted, right? And also on just general levels, right? I do think that that's where we're headed. And just using a regular fib on the forecast, right? Like you can see that, you know, next real level on the fib, if you break those highs, you know, I'm looking for 84K. And again, you have a whole month to basically get rid of that monthly trigger on Bitcoin. But if this actually starts taking to the low end, oh fuck, you guys are cooked, bro. Because again, remember that 2 week was active. That 2 week is still active right now, right? That 2 week is still active. So whenever that 2 week happens, you have a really good shot at fucking tanking, right? And again, still active, right? 2 week active, drop. 2 week active, drop. That doesn't mean that you don't give it up, right? That doesn't mean that you can still run to the upside, right? It's more so a bias because the monthly is the strong factor here. The monthly is what determines whether. Give me a second. Oh man. So the monthly is what determines, you know, whether or not you're actually going to keep pushing towards the upper end, right? And again, you kept rejecting off the top of this channel, right? Kept rejecting the channel. You're rejecting off the top of the weekly resistance, rejected channel and resistance, right? So if you fall under here, anything above, my guess is like 66,328. If you start breaking this bottom weekly support, then I can almost guarantee you're probably going to hit 60K. And if you hit 60K, you're going down to 55K. And if you hit 55K again, you're no longer going to be pushing to the upper end, right? And again, I can tell you guys right now where you're going to be headed to, where your next target is, right? Just by using the channels. And again, the channels, I can 100%, right, show you guys how to do these. And I teach this in the Patreon and stuff, but it's super easy. 47K, 47.8 would be your next level, right? But again, I am pretty bullish right now just because you have a bull trigger that's amping up right now. And again, you're still technically bearish because you're under this close of 69,183, but you're not really moving that much lower. You're kind of just trading sideways a little bit, right? So if you do end up having this next bull trigger push super hard, right, and above this level of 71K, then 100% I think you're going to 75K, possibly 78K, right, which is the original prediction that I had. But if this next bull trigger towards the upper end is weak and you don't even break the 71K, bro, like I think Bitcoin's gonna get cooked and you're gonna drop super hard. Because again, this is the monthly has never been wrong, right? When you're doing the perfect entry on the trigger, right, it's never been wrong, right? Perfect entry, drop super hard. Perfect entry again, drop super hard, right? Perfect entry, drop super hard. I can probably use a different Bitcoin chart to give you guys more historical. Let me see. We're on Binance. We can probably go to Bitstamp, right? See? Bear trigger. Drop from 17K to 3,000, right? Can I go back further? Yeah, there you go. Right? Bear trigger. You kept dropping from 546 to 160 with highs of 1,158. Dropped all the way down. And again, I don't think I can go further back, but again, if you close this on the monthly in 29 days, you're fucking cooked, bro. Like, that's really the only thing that I can really tell you guys. But again, as of right now, I want to see how strong this daily actually pushes towards the upside. So after this closes, I'd definitely be interested in longing this back up to resistance at 71,384. If you don't break that, right, then you're definitely starting to get weak on the Bitcoin side. But if you break this resistance and channel, then you're probably going anywhere between 75 to 78K. But again, we'll come back with it in a month to see how we close on the monthly. If that monthly closes, I'm calling for a Bitcoin crash. I'll be completely honest. It's never been wrong. There's no reason for me to fight it. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.